Beginning of every stream where I hit start streaming and I have to just sit there in silence with my breath held till the little box goes green telling me I can start speaking, otherwise you'll miss it. So hey, we're playing a free-to-play game that I was... The reason I came across this game is I was looking for videos of spaceship battles. I was watching stuff for a game I was doing. I was watching Battlestar Galactica and Expanse and Space Above and Beyond and loads of sci-fi shorts. And then I came across this one, which is called Dreadnaught. And it looked really good. And it's not drawing anything on the screen. And it looked really cool. So I downloaded it. I don't know, like a year ago. This is the first time I played it. Never played it before. Apparently we can... Yeah, do they really think I'm going to read? Oh my god, how many terms of use, oh my lord. Wow. It's like 3 enormous... It's like a book to read going. Do you want to log in? Nah, I'm good. Entering the game. It's locked up. My mouse isn't even moving. Oh, there we go, it's loading. But it looked cool, and it's free to play, and I've been meaning to play it for a while, and we haven't got anything better lined up, so we thought we'd give it a bash. And it does look cool. Like, it's like, oh, how many missiles do you fire? Awesome. And I think it's only PvP, but I don't know. Ooh, a nice Reddit sequence. Skip. You guys do realise you're wasting money by putting this shit in.
Without scratching your Dreadnaught's paint job.
Right, well there's no... Okay, settings. Oh my god, this looks awful. What is wrong with all the graphics? Settings, graphics preset. Epic. Oh, there we go. Let's see how epic looks. Why did it choose low?
So you can move forward in a straight line. Now show me if you can make it to the nav beacon. So get your ass over to the home beacon, Acasti.
To get it running for everybody.
Yeah, but I mean, you can just say things like, how much RAM has the video card got? 12 gigs, right? It's probably not an old computer. I've just tracked the music volume down and it's locked up. Come on, game. No? I think I've just crashed it. I don't think it likes alt-tabbing at all. Goodness. Nope, it's died. Error, process return unknown close code. Yeah, alright. Let's try again. Oh. Now I have no sound at all. It's back. How long is this tutorial, Schalke? Like, is it 5 minutes, but it just feels longer?
Between 5 and 15.
To be fair, with an online only game, I kind of understand why you might say to people, no, actually, you are going to do a tutorial.
Without scratching your Dreadnaught's paint job. Think you can pull it off?
Yes, I'm pressing W.
Easy as it looks.
Yes, it is. Press W, go forwards.
It's not the most boring one.
So you can move forward in a straight line. Now show me if you can make it to the nav beacon. So get your ass over to the home beacon, Acasti.
Nothing special either.
Damn, that's nice though. Oh, it's not locking the mouse. Okay, so I need to disable mouse without border. So every time I move the mouse to the left, it goes. So it's locking my mouse to my computer, but it's not locking my mouse to the computer beside me. So I need to not have mouse without borders running. There we go. Now I can actually steer the camera to the left. Oh. I think it's just locked up again. Yep, that's not a good start, is it, boys and girls?
Maybe try something other than epic.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what detail you choose. You see, if you choose a high detail level, what should happen is the game runs slowly. Not it runs at 90 frames a second and then crashes. It's not... but it's just locking up. But it locked up about a second after I tabbed back into the game. Let me see if it's got a full screen windowed option. Just to be annoying, I accidentally managed to hide my chat. There we go. Chat is back. Well, it might just be glitchy for me. Don't forget, this doesn't... I mean, my video card drives are up to date, and I've got a standard GPU and CPU setup. I don't have anything weird and wonderful for my computer at all. My guess is it didn't like me tabbing in and out. But let's just have a look at the settings, make sure there's nothing too stupid. Well, I am in windowed full screen.
Think you can pull it off.
VSync
on.
And then it's... oh dear, then it pulled me out of the menu to tell me to press W. Oh, and now I can't go back into the menu because... oh dear. Oh, that was resume, that's why. Never mind, that was my fault. Take it back. I mean, there's nothing really here that's unusual. It's just texture qualities, really. Maximum number of markers. There's no like RTX or anything like that. I've turned VSync on because that will massively massively lock up. Oh, come on, game, don't do this to me. As I've said before, people forgive a game an awful lot if it's cute or good looking. Like if it's polished. I mean, obviously we're having all sorts of weird and wonderful issues here. But it's polished, so, you know. But I've now turned VSync on, which will absolutely clamp it to 75 frames a second, sorry. So if there is something going on with it, simply hammering my video card, that should stop it. But I mean, my video card's currently running at 61 degrees. It looks like you're having problems with stability. Maybe turn your graphics DL down a notch or two.
Start by exiting the hangar without scratching your
VSync on. Apply. Right, good. I've applied VSync.
It's not as easy as it looks. So you can move forward in a straight line. Now show me if you can make it to the nav beacon. So get your ass over to the home beacon, Acasti.
Oh, Acasti. I thought he was just like clearing his throat. That is very nice, though.
Take your ship out past the rock. Once you're in the jump zone, Acasti will do what she does best. Walk you into the action. If you think you can handle it. And the navigation beacons, well, I brought them back to life myself. The beacons are our lifeline to the colonies. We built this outpost with our own hands, cut off from so-called civilization.
Hangar zone successfully cleared.
Whoops.
Primary ship capabilities online, Captain.
So it's busy delivering to me story, but it hasn't told me what 2500, 30, 20 and 55x is. To increase that, press and hold E, and then select increase thrust.
Aye, aye, Captain. Firing thrusters.
Don't be afraid. Get closer to Acaste. Acaste's being buzzed by some cretins. Go swat those flies.
Yeah, the gameplay seems very slow.
Got it.
And you can activate those abilities with
Yes.
2-part.
Well, you figured out how to fire on target. Alright, Acaste's clear. Stand by. Acaste's spinning up. Next stop, Kappa Base Battlefield.
Ah man, explosions don't last long.
Signal,
And I can't move my cap. Something cool's happening off screen. I can't watch it. Hey, more bits. Okay, objective. Kill 10 enemy ships. Tips on how to play will be displayed during the match. Oh, this is the level I watched the guy play in the YouTube video.
To Kappa Base. Now show me how you handle the real deal. Engage the enemy.
Ahoy, Captain. This is your allied attack cruiser here, patching you up. We've got your back now.
Apparently I ain't gonna hit anything from this distance. Doesn't want to stop me trying though. There's lead, but there's no bullet drop.
The yellow color means that you are in far range.
Deploying weapons, aye.
Yeah, it's not bothering to tell me anything like that.
Locked to target.
It might eventually.
Flechettes launched, Captain.
I have gone through it now, and I
Countermeasures. Fire up
can
the grid.
shine with my knowledge.
Clear all broadside batteries.
All stations, look alive.
It's very odd having your pop skills at the top rather than the bottom.
What
Flechettes
is a pop
launched,
skill?
Captain.
You know, like an instant use skill with a cooldown. But they're at the top. Normally they're at the bottom.
Recharging defenses.
Like, I didn't even notice them at the top.
Enemy attack cruiser.
Aye, Captain. Activating.
Oh, the ship is on the bottom.
Locked, still rearming flechettes.
Yeah.
Captain. Artillery cruiser destroyed.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Do what with my secondary gun?
Activating primary
Q for
weapons,
secondary
Captain.
Yeah, but it's like press Q to
Ready
switch.
to fire.
Press Q, hold Q. Press Q.
Firing broadside.
Missed.
These stars require lock-on, which you have because of the green icon.
Unfortunately, you're all a little bit quiet because every time I go to change the settings, the game crashes. So,
Enemy contacts on Raven.
I just have to
All
yell.
action
that's
stations.
actually a lot better.
Can't do it, Captain. Broadside guns cooling.
No! Press and hold are two different actions. Hold, not press. Because I'm pressing it going, why is the screen flickering? I have to hold it. Oh, now it's decided. Fine, whatever.
Flechettes launched, Captain. Make sure you get our good side. Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Countermeasures activated.
Oh, that is very cool.
Eliminated. Flechettes
This is cool.
to target.
I'm not sure if it's just going to be tedious, but it's kind of like World of Warships, but
Laser countermeasures aren't ready, Captain.
Commencing jump in 3, 2, 1.
Definitely closer to the ships than tanks.
oh yes, World of Warships is actually pretty good.
I launch flechettes. Activate.
Countermeasures not yet ready,
No,
Captain.
I need to stop hitting broadside. Doesn't do anything.
Activated.
I didn't try the ability 4 out.
Launching flechette swarms.
Just blink.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
The other ship that I tried out couldn't rotate the cannon any way. That ship has full rotation capability on the turret.
So it's showing me what the weapon ranges are, low, medium and high, but for some weird reason, It's circling it around the bad guy, not around me. And then it doesn't show me anyway. Huh?
At least you want to...
Captain.
Well, that makes no sense, because then low was the furthest away and high was the closest.
Clearing broadside guns.
This battle is ours.
Now that you're aiming and it's yellow, it means you're far away from it.
Which means high range, not low range.
Low damage.
That's not what it said, though.
Amplifying weapon systems.
Flechettes locked and ready to... Negative. Plasma broadsides cooling. Launching flechette swarm.
I'm glad it's giving me help. Destroy enemy ships to win the match.
Scratch enemy destroyer.
We won this one.
Hooray! I am the best!
Dreadnaught under your command isn't doomed to be a floating brick.
Okay, I was like, would you have to press a button at this point? It's just showing me a picture of my truck, my car, my spaceship. Oh!
So, you
Shoots.
want to be a captain?
I-
Well, first of all, smarten up and register yourself.
So you want to be a captain? Now, what colour are you? What sex? Well, I'm a black guy with a very camp 1930s sailor hat. No, I'm gonna have a beret. Eyes, yes. Tint. Oh, that costs money. Well, then I don't want it. I can have blue, hematite, or krypton. Krypton it is. Why would I not have krypton? Scar. Yes. Scar. Equip. Awesome. I'm curious. I should click on upgrade to elite. Oh, I see. I have to pay for elite every week, do I? I've never played a game enough to actually want to purchase things. Anyway.
Well, now you're
Oh
starting
God!
to
Stop
look like
talking to me.
I
Fuck's
didn't
sake!
believe
Computer
you've got what
games
it
these
takes.
days.
Time to take ownership of your own fleet.
Stop reading all the things on the screen, because I'm delivering you a line of speech I won't ever repeat. You can now enter battles with your recruit fleet. The recruit fleet holds ships of tier 122. Oh my God! So much text. Right. Skip all that shit. How do I have friends, squad? Oh, Shauka, you are my friend. I accept you as my friend. I'm going to invite you to my squad. Rob, I assume you are going through the tutorial. Try not to crash.
I am. A couple of minutes behind you.
Manage fleet. So I've got 4. So I've got. Am I picking a gun or am I? Now, basically, I like 2 things in games. I like healing and I like missiles. So either that's the first one or the third one for me. And I guess that's the one I just did, the Smarky. So I'm going to go with the Cerebus. And I will... Oh, do I take all 4 of my ships with me? I assumed I was just picking a ship to take with me.
At least in the game mode I played, you only pick one.
Right. Oh, wait, hold on. When it says add ship to fleet, I think what it means is drag it on that. No?
I think add new ship. It's your carriage.
No, I've just gone 1-2 menu. I have to go back and now click on recruit. Rob, I guess we'll do a quest. Yeah, now it gives me one. So
I assume so.
we'll do a quest and then.
Oh, the plasma broadside's pretty powerful.
Yeah, I fired it a lot at nothing.
Yeah, you've got to get the right angle.
It's Dave. We've been playing SnowRunner, and it boggles my mind. In SnowRunner, you're in a garage, and in the garage you have 4 options: customize at the top, leave at the bottom, and the other 2 options are truck storage and truck store. one place where you place a vehicle to teleport it somewhere else in the world, and one place where you buy and sell new vehicles. Why they thought it was sensible to call it truck store and truck storage is totally beyond me. So, compared to SnowRunner, I'm sure this is going to be a total walk in the park. I am not happy about a 45-second matchmaking.
What is your pain threshold for the matchmaking?
0? I'd like to play a computer game. If I wanted to play a game where I had to match against people, I'd go down to a local gaming cafe and wait for someone to sit at my table with a Magic the Gathering deck.
I would guess 7 seconds would be bearable.
I don't see why I'm waiting at all. I'm happy to... Actually, I'm not sure you're in my group. Select...
I'm wondering about that. You could queue your game before...
let me... Matchmaking cancelled. So, you're in my squad, but you're not... Oh, unless that's you.
You cancelled it for Mui too.
Yeah, okay, no, that's a picture of your face in the corner. I apologise.
Well, how do I get into your squad?
Well, send me a friend request. Or I'll send you a friend request.
Oh, just squad, here we go.
To a great degree, I don't give a shit how many people are playing. Give me bots. Don't tell me. I really don't care. Bego Eurotech UK. Why are you all... Why are you all bald black people? What's going on?
I wasn't supposed to. I was not supposed to be.
I've sent you some friend invites. Did that work?
I forgot to equip my face.
I think I may have forgot to equip my hat.
Yeah, you don't have to... Oh no, hat. Yeah, you have to equip. There we go. And it says press escape to go back, but you have to click the word escape back. You can't actually press escape.
So I believe this is a mobile game. Initially. So that might be why some of the stuff's a little bit weird. Okay, I'm going to wear my Bill's hat. Oh, I don't want to pay for it. It's a hat. Actually, I could just steal one. Equip. Right, I've equipped a hat. Oh, but my icon doesn't change. So my little icon is still... Right, well, let me choose a... That's weird. They've got like a whole... Oh, there is a Chinese bloke. And that's it. I can be a white bloke or a... Well, or a white bloke, really. Okay, Rob, I did send you an invite. Did it work?
Yeah, I've got the invite.
Well, you're not online, so I guess you haven't accepted the invite?
Oh, it says pending. You appeared on my list. I assumed that meant it was done.
No, now I shall invite you to my squad. Squad!
Accepted.
Hooray! Right, so we've got Chinese bloke, white bloke, black lady. That's our group. So, fight against rogue captains. Now, I'm quite disappointed there isn't just a fight against bots. Get half the XP, but it's alright because you'll definitely get a game in 1 second. Oh, I've gone. Now pick your ships, I think. Or not. I can't really tell. So, where's my iPad? Let's have a look. Let's see if I don't disagree with Dave. But I mean, I'm playing Apex Legends, and to a degree, I'm used to just in. Partly because it's just got such a large pool of people to play from. But you can't have this in a game. You can't have it going, you might get 3 matches a night.
With Quantum League, my pain threshold starts at 8 minutes, and about 20 minutes in, I get tired.
Oh, that counting down isn't counting down, it's counting up. Searching. I like how it says searching maybe for hours.
So mine's counting up. 54, 55.
Yeah.
That's just how long we've been queuing for. So apparently about a couple of hundred people playing right now. But as I said, I believe this game exists on mobile as well.
It might also affect that only one game mode for fresh players available. And if the other game modes are better, then regular players are not playing that much. But I did find a game in 5 minutes about.
map starting. Ooh. It's not exactly very obvious, is it?
No.
Lowest quality clouds I've ever seen.
Oh, it defaults to low quality.
Yeah.
Right, brilliant. So choose my ship. Alright, I'm going on the repair ship then. Spacebar, ready, question mark. Oh, that looks pretty cool.
What?
Now, I don't mean to be picky, but I'm pretty sure Aram Jones, Olga A. Custodio, and ASF Hall are all bots.
And they're all ready immediately.
Oh man, this does look cool though. Oh wait, you're going with the repair ship as well?
No.
Oh, that's ASF. Oh right, this is all of.
Cerberus.
Oh right, that's 3 of us and 3 bots.
This is our side of the battle.
Gotcha. So it has padded it out. Medium beam turrets 1.
Action stations, all decks.
Right, Shelker, you attack UK.
Amplifying weapons, aye.
Going far right.
Shield activated.
12 kilometers ahead. And the shields are already down. What are they doing?
I keep trying to press Q and E to rotate. That's secondary on Q for some reason. I don't think I have any guns.
Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain.
What? See, Rob, I can hear you,
Don't
but,
run into too many enemies.
No.
but not at that range. Test turrets N.
Understood. Swapping
Medium
to
beam.
primary weapons, Captain.
Oops. Apparently
What?
I walked away. Didn't.
Oh, warp is just a teleport forwards.
Apparently I teleported into my own destruction.
Oh, the sound's good though. That beam sounds sweet.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Right, Rob, I've lost you. I was going to come and heal you.
No, that's because I entered the underworld.
Engaging.
No, you went to the left of the tower, didn't you?
We've been hit hard. Damage control teams dispatched.
We got some.
Captain. Aye, Captain.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Now kill the rest.
Uh-oh.
Repair auto beams activated.
Down, down, down! I'm being shot at. I'm pressing all the repair buttons.
Not yet operational.
So I can fire lasers at you, but I'm pretty sure I'm hoping that's the heal beam, not the shoot beam. No, I think it's the shoot beam.
Understood.
We've got the advantage, Captain.
Is there a sidestep? Why is there no sidestep button?
Maybe it only has mine engines.
Someone's got a float.
Firing up. System drained.
Oh cool, I actually fire friendly missiles at people to heal them.
Activating primary weapons, Captain.
The broadside is quite satisfying.
Oh man, that is pretty though. I don't know, Star Conflict. I mean, to be honest, this is just World of Warships and spaceships. So, do any of the enemy player names strike you as a human at all? They are utterly not. This is bots.
Aye, Captain. Amplifying beams. That's it. She's done.
Is there a ping? Because I'd really like to ping. You guys should all be killing this one because this one's got.
F is some kind of communication.
Shout out the name.
Thanks for the assist.
Yeah.
Need support fire at these coordinates.
Get Jin Ibisu. That's a healer. Oh, he's just warped.
One enemy
Understood.
behind.
Go, yeah.
Repairing.
I think he's got it close.
Shield activated.
He keeps
Full
glitching.
power to maneuvering thrusters.
Understood. Swapping to primary
keep-
weapons, Captain.
Oh, bollocks. I just managed to put my ship over someone who just fired all his big weapons at me. But I got 35 points for an assist. Killed by dead explosion. It says press space to skip. Well, it seems a little bit. Oh, right, I do actually get to warp again. Oh, and I get to choose my ship, so if I want to. Cool.
We go heavy Tesla cannon. Apparently my ship is a heavy Tesla cannon. Ooh.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Apparently my main weapon has a 5-second cooldown.
No, your best weapon is a 5-second cooldown.
I'm going down.
Repair auto beams activated.
Hopefully
See,
I
I've
did
got-
some damage.
I've got repair auto beam, but I'm not really sure if they heal me or other people. Or both, or neither.
Yeah, stationary close.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Thanks.
We just took the upper hand.
Hooray! Apparently we have the upper hand. Oh man, the explosions are nice though. Rob, go back, go back, go back.
How's that?
Don't die, I'm a healer.
Activating primary weapons, Captain.
Stuff going over the right side.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
I wish there's a radar or something so I can see where you are without
Switching
being
off.
set. Whoa.
System drained.
I can't kill these guys quicker than the rate they get they're being healed. Yeah, I mean, what I meant was don't run off and get killed. I am a healer. Oh, like, yeah. Really nice instruction. Right, let me see if I can work out how to... So, Howshark, if you just come and park up near me a sec. If I shoot you, nothing happens. Which is probably good. And then, hold on. And now my auto repair. There you go.
Activated.
I'm now repairing you. Where's Rob? It's probably the one with low health again. Oh no, Rob's got full health. It's probably lost then.
Aye, Captain. Activating. System
You're
drained.
halfway to
Starting
winning.
recharge.
Thanks for the assist. Requesting assistance.
Amplifying weapon systems.
Trying to back up.
Okay, I'm firing a repair pod at you.
Captain. System drained.
Oh, you blew
I
up.
was too brave.
Ship's hull down to 50%, Captain. Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Oh, I'm on fire a bit. Let's see if I can repair myself.
Oh dear.
We're still dominating, Captain, but just barely. We got him, Captain.
We're only barely dominating. We got him. Well, make up your mind.
Pushing power to beam weapons.
12 kill shout every day.
Systems depleted, Captain.
Firing.
System drained. Starting cooldown.
So I just popped a repair pod. Hey. Well, it's doing some green wibbly wobbles, so I assume that's healing me.
Repair auto beams activated. We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control teams. Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Leg it! Oh, right. My fourth skill is also repair me.
Systems
just went down.
Main power just went down, the man says, as the ship explodes. Right, Rob, reverse up. You're at like half health.
Am I?
Yes.
How's my health anyway?
Now you're at 3/4.
Let's finish him.
We fire a repair pod at you.
Captain, the pod's in place. Reloading pod launcher.
Oh, right. When I fire it, it just sort of drops in front of me.
We're taking them down, ship by ship.
Plus 85 points. Justice! I wonder what it means, but sounds cool.
We've got nothing left. Understood. Repairing.
Thanks.
Arg! Every time I'm just holding down Q and E to rotate. A and D are sidestep, not rotate. Always.
So which the buttons are rotate?
Oh, just
Go down is confusing.
Firing up.
firing a repair pod at you, Rob.
Stand by.
Oh, you're fine.
That'll be a negative, Captain. Cool down in progress.
If you sit near me, my ship will just repair any like you, like constantly.
I ran away.
Yeah, but if you just sit near me,
Firing.
Oh, I tried to
Damage
retreat,
across
but
multiple systems,
I
Captain.
left you.
Amplifiers switching off.
I am being shot at by from the rear left.
They come round the rest of the left of the tunnel.
Hull integrity is collapsing. An abandoned ship.
Wow. Hull integrity is boom. Oh man, that ship's cool. That ship's got loads of guns on it.
Enemy forces are falling back.
We win! We're awesome! Bots suck! Humans rule! My ship's awesome, but it looks like it's from a completely different race.
Maybe it's a race of
Wait,
pacific.
wait, I'm not even in the top 3, and I'm great.
There's no metric for healing, apparently. So everything you did doesn't count for shit. You got 8 assists, which is not bad for a ship that doesn't have weapons, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, I mostly just heal people.
Yeah. Presumably, though, I mean, you're healing everybody.
I was. So hold on. We can only have a score of 4, and yet it was 6 on 6.
Yeah.
Now I'm in. Back to home. Like, I'm happy to play 3 of us and 3 bots against 6 bots. That's cool, but I'm a bit confused why it is 3 of us against 6 bots. All right, we've got quick play or play. Well, let's click on play. Any. Alright, we can now do Sarah's Awakens, Proving Grounds, Tutorial, Team Deathmatch, Conquest, Onslaught. So any. Join the first available game mode. Alrighty.
There's some kind of tech tree in buying new ships, and I can't figure out how to
Not with the amount of money we've got. Like, I'm sure we'll have to do a whole bunch of stuff.
I've already got this ship owned, right? I'm trying to figure out what constitutes money. Research requirements not met. Okay, research. I can't click research. It says I need a currency that doesn't even appear to exist. Oh no, there we go.
There are 4 currencies.
How do I get some of that? Maybe I'll see if I can upgrade my current ship. Aha, here we go. I can upgrade my current ship. I've got 337 triangles.
I get this in Apex Legends going, oh, I've got some diagonal blue bits and some yellow squares.
Just as well we don't use that to describe real money. I've got some circles and some circles. And then I've got some paper rectangles, which are worth the same as the circles.
Well, I'm going to go with the missile person, because I do like missiles. So I'm going to go with the Augusta. I am ready. Oh, so many. Oh, wait.
Oh, when I'm right, second. No.
Wait, when I'm clicking, it's just taking me through different ships. I assume that's like. I think that's my one.
Oh, that's rotating player you're looking at.
So many turrets.
I'm doing a snipey one.
Command ship detected. It's the enemies.
All hands to
Ooh, we've
action
got
stations.
fighters.
Prep for combat. Let's run out the
Oh,
guns.
wow.
Command ship, primary target.
Now, this game was. So, I've chatted with Todd over many years about different games. One thing I've always said, as an indie game, never have a game that is online only. It is the, like, Versus. It is the curse of indie games. I tried to play Doom 2016 multiplayer online on the Xbox Live with the Games Past about 2 weeks before Eternal came out, and I did not get a match the entire night. And that's fucking Doom. So, PvP is something that, unless your game is ultra popular, it can be an Achilles heel for long-term sort of playability.
Missiles have firing solution, Captain. Torpedo away.
I'm getting
Multiple
targeted.
impacts detected.
A sniper's high.
That's it, keep healing me.
Missiles locked on target.
Oh, wait, that's a bad guy.
Missiles away. Thank you.
Bloody great bad guy
Missile
behind us.
silos reloading, Captain.
There's a what?
Bloody great bad guy behind us.
Not behind me. I'm just heading towards the command ship. Slowly. Oh, now there's a whole bunch of... There's a whole bunch of little bad guys, but they're not real bad guys, I don't think. I think they're just scenery.
Amplifying weapon systems.
I am so nearly dead. And on my cooldowns are like,
Oh, wow, the flat cannons are awesome, but have a horrible reload time.
Understood. Swapping to primary torpedo launched.
Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain.
Autoguns
It is
fired
kind of
up.
weird that it can strafe up and down, but then sideways.
Well, to be fair, I haven't checked the keys, so maybe you can.
Critical system failure across the board, Captain.
Yeah, I stream to Restream, and they stream then onwards. I don't have the internet bandwidth to stream to 4 different places.
We have weapon lock.
It says we have weapon lock, but I don't really know what on. But alright, then fire.
Firing torpedo tubes.
Right, apparently we have weapon lock on that cliff.
And one.
Stupid woman.
Fire missiles, aye, Captain.
Do you think goes green when it has requires lock and has it?
What goes green?
The pop-up buttons.
Ah, the one at the top, okay.
Activating primary weapons, Captain. Aye, launch torpedoes. Thanks for the assist.
I'll tell you what though, a few more missiles and that cliff's in real trouble.
Autoguns fired up.
All decks. That did it. Reboot complete.
Wait, why am I rebooting my ship? What's that button for?
Thanks.
yeah, I didn't figure that out.
Roger,
Reboot
reload.
modules.
Stand by.
Yeah, it was like rebooting, all decks. I'm like, oh great,
Amplifying weapons, aye.
Oh, that flak cannon is sweet. Doesn't have a very good range though. Oh, is it a shotgun? Let's go and ram this little guy. If you ram the walls, it just sort of balances you around them, so that's a good problem. Well, this gun looks cool.
Torpedo away. Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
I have a visual on command ship.
Oh yeah, I forgot we've actually got to kill someone. Should I just fly around and kill it?
And protect R1 as well.
Do we have one?
Understood.
Yeah.
Swapping to primary weapons, Captain.
It sounds like effort. Let's not do that. Let's see how quickly I can fly my ship
have
towards
missile
this.
lock. Launching missiles. Aye. Launch torpedoes. Missiles reloading, Captain. Activating primary weapons, Captain.
That's a big bada boom there. Maybe if I fly out and reboot my ship, that'll work.
Ship is damaged, Captain.
Autoguns fire.
Abandoned ship. All hands to evac systems.
Apparently it's a bad idea to fly
Locked
in
at the
building.
target.
I don't think you take damage, you just fly up above them.
No, you've got a shield, you bounce off the shield.
Launching missiles. Missile
I got
silos
to rank
reloading,
2.
Captain.
Get my third game.
I've just fired loads of missiles off into like space and hasn't hit anything yet.
Try firing them at other ships.
Yeah, oh, alright, thanks there. Let me try torpedoes.
Torpedo launch.
I'm not-
Missiles require lock.
Yeah, I'll wait for it to go, hey, you can do it. What about torpedoes? Right, torpedoes are going to be unguided. Right, so that seems like a bit of a crapshoot.
No, torpedoes are guided if you wait for the lock.
See, I hear your words, but they are words of lies. Oh, I've just smashed my ship into a cliff. Sorry, everyone on board. I hope you're wearing seatbelts.
We have weapon lock. Aye. Launch torpedoes.
I think reboot systems clears with cooldowns.
Ah,
Aye, Captain.
Or rather, significantly reduces them.
it does seem to.
Let them loose.
I
All
think.
silos reloading, Captain. Autoguns fired up.
Let's give it a go.
I just got plus 60 points for warfare, so that's good.
Got to reload.
Module reboot
Stand by.
took 20 seconds off my primary call.
Yes, you are totally
They
correct.
cut our command ship.
Oh, I think we just
That's
lost.
not good. Does that mean we've lost the game?
Well, to be fair, if I'd known that there was a defender command ship, I'd have grabbed my healer and just sat there and pressed the heal button a lot.
No, you're right. Torpedoes are fire and forget. No, sorry. Torpedoes are just
Dumb
straight.
fire. At least at the minute, maybe there's a an improvement or some such.
Down, you're getting shot a lot.
Our weapons are locked on. Missile silos not yet online, Captain. Torpedo away. Missiles away.
Aye, Captain. Module reboot executed, Captain.
Reloading missile silos.
Main power just went down. Our hull is collapsing.
So has our ship respawned, or is it just like the snitch?
I don't know, but I'm assuming we're blue at the bottom and we're moving, so...
So it shows a repair ship, but I'm not sure whether our ship... I don't know if it's just like them killing it gives them 50 points and that's it.
Hit us hard, Captain.
Ooh, that was a big
Oh! Wow. I spawned, drove forwards, got blown up, died. Well, we don't seem to have a ship anymore, so I will go back to the missile ship that I've been doing so badly at. So I'm not sure what these little ships are about. They do fire back. Oh, they're assault ships. Gotcha. And you get 22 points for killing one.
Lock on confirmed. Let him lift launching torpedoes. Give us time to reload the torpedo tubes.
Aye, Captain. Reboot all systems.
Critical systems going to
Ah.
We're losing her.
Ah.
Missiles locked and ready to fire, Captain.
I've literally spawned and it went missiles locked, ready to fire. At what?
Silos,
At who?
launch missiles.
Who? Fine,
Reloading
fire.
Silos.
About the health bar, there's who you are locked to.
Torpedo launched.
We can't reboot again. We just did it.
All the guns fired up. Reloading.
Amplifying weapons, aye.
Hostile attack cruiser going down.
Guess that's why you're the captain. Captain.
You sarky fuck. Guess that's why you're the captain. Captain.
Clearing torpedo
Right,
tubes.
you, jump off my ship. The command ship's at like half health. And I'm doing missiles on it.
Reloading. Missile silos.
Multiple impacts detected.
Need support fire at these coordinates.
Oh man, my flat cannon is amazing if I'm firing at a massive target at point blank range, like their command ship. I'm just taking half its health off.
Command ship.
Yeah, what do you mean we took out their command ship? Fuck off, no one else helped me. Apart from maybe you, a tech cuck. No, there's a sniper, a missile one, a kind of a shooty one, like a battleship, and a healer. I'm currently in the missile one.
Enemy has a lock. Aye. Launch torpedoes.
Where's our healers?
You mean the AI?
Yeah. I've got very low health, but I do have some shields now.
Such a shame when you line up a broadside and then they blow up just as you fire, just before your bullet impact.
Ah, dream of having a broadside, lad. There are, well, no, there's capital ships. There's the tiny ones, which I can blow up, and then there's the assault ones. So that's what am I blowing up there? I don't know. There's fighters, but they don't hit you. They only hit assault ships. Assault ships hit you, but they aren't very good. This appears to be just basically
We have missile lock.
bonus
All
points.
Silos launch missiles. Reloading missile silos. Captain, we've got a lock. Launching torpedoes.
I just kind of feel I want to say to the woman, look, if you get a lock, just fire it. Don't wait for me. If you get a lock on someone, and you're gonna just fire down missiles.
Activating primary weapon.
It's over, Captain. Let's spin up the warp drive.
Hooray! We won! Sort of. We came second. And that's pretty good. I don't think there's any fighter combat.
There are some smaller ships though.
Yes, there's assault ships and fighters. And there's Sid Zox on the other hand, maybe a human. That's a human name.
Does look like a human.
Wait, is that me?
Best teaming.
I don't know who that is or...
Best of match, best of... you're best of team. I'm best of match.
I think I was best... I can't tell. It just went, best of this, best of this, best of this. Oh, right, personal stats.
Go back to personal stats.
Yeah. Oh, I'm the best. I did the most damage, and I did the most damage with modules. I got 1 double kill and 6 kills and 3 assists. Right. Best of team.
Most damage on the team.
Yes. Basically, I carried you guys. That's just what I'm saying there. Yes. You're right. So, this board makes it very clear. Right, so it was us 3 versus Sidzox and 5 bots. Right, so let's have a look at the...
Sidzox is the only one who's actually... only one who's friendable.
So, click on career progression, and then click on collect, and collect, and collect, and collect. Definitely a mobile game. And collect. So now I have some more of the monies. I've got 1,800 stars, 4,000 greens, and 100 golds. So, I don't know. Hard. Oh my lord, there are lots of ships, and they get very big. So we're currently driving grey ships, and then you get green, blue, purple, green, orange, and yellow.
Hero
ships. Yeah. That looks... Oh, they do look very good. 10 out of 10 for the ship design. 2,500 G, though.
I do question why the steam is rising upwards in space.
Because there's...
That must have been the direction it was emitted. Oh, there we go. I'm going to play by the Onager.
Oh, they really are very nice.
I've got loads of numbers, but I don't know how to spend any of them.
Well, first of all, you can't afford... Oh, man, these look sweet.
I might be able to upgrade something. Can I upgrade my...
Yeah, I was...
Hold on. I've got 3,000 triangles on my Simargl, 800 triangles on my Augusta.
That might be how much they're worth.
No, because I can spend those triangles on upgrading my repeater guns and my warp jump.
This one has a monkey on the front of it.
Yeah, those are research points which you have on that vessel. Apparently research points are per vessel.
Ah, right. Tech acquired 0. So, which was the... Hold on, let me go back to... Ships. I want to go to my ships. Yeah, that one.
Get better weapons and then not equip them.
I guess if I hit play and then recruit. No, I want to go to the other mode where it let me choose. Oh god. Own ship. Alright, I need to click on own ship. So I was doing the Rurik, I think. No, I wasn't. I was doing the
Augusta. It's the missile ship.
Yes, Smargl. So the Augusta is 3,400 triangles, and with 3,000...
That's how many research points you've got.
Yes, so it's got 3,400 triangles. Keep up. And with that, I could spend them on better flat cannons, better Tempest missiles, better torpedoes, better protein auto guns, which quite frankly, I don't know what they do. Right. Now, is that a good idea? Is there a reason not to?
You need to research the grey ship to get green ship.
Right, so once I put 5 upgrades on it, it becomes a Trafalgar.
What?
Once I put 5 upgrades into my Augusta, it becomes a Trafalgar. No, it becomes a Dover, sorry. Once I put 5 more upgrades on it, becomes a Trafalgar, and so on and so on, I think. But Tempest missiles are my good ones, so let's click on that. Processing. Process complete. Right, now can I just buy the next rank of them? No. Unfortunately, all the rest of them, I can't upgrade my main weapon. That does seem like a little bit of a... Oh, well, I will get the cooldown.
Your main weapon, aren't they?
Oh, God's sake. If only we had a voice channel. You tit.
You can change your loadout.
Very true.
I see. He's worked it out. Well done. Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Who are you? I couldn't find Fuck Nugget when I searched.
I didn't fight you. I added you at the top right.
You did?
Did. Saw it flash up on your screen.
Oh yeah, pending. Accept. You are now my friend. I will now invite you into... Wait, accept again. Alright, okay. I will now invite you to my squad. We're just going to work out how to actually navigate this astounding menu system. So I think...
It's changed since last time I played it.
For the better, for the worse, who knows? Right.
It's different.
So if I upgrade this one, I get 2 more torpedoes. So I will research that one. So I have to click on research and then... Oh, right, you research it for triangles and you purchase it for green. So now, Dover is available. So now I click on Dover, and that will cost me 100 research. I have researched Dover. I can now claim the Dover. I may now enter battles with my veteran fleet. Oh, wow, does that mean that we can...
More upgrade options.
Yes. But I have no... But I have no... no research points on this one, so we
need to go battle with this one.
Need to go battle with this one, so it's a Dover.
And stick in that one to earn the point in that ship.
I'm just going to see if there's any test turrets, beam amplifier, repair pod, auto beam. Definitely going to repair those ones. Yeah, that costs 500.
Really away from being a captain, from a recruit. Brilliant. That's like one step.
Oh, I might not have equipped any of the upgrades I just bought. I just actually have to go research, purchase, equip. View tech tree. Okay, so now could I continue to earn XP in my Augusta?
There's nothing you can do in the little ship.
I think you only own it on the ship you're currently in.
But my Augusta just gave me a free Dover, essentially. But okay, I
You
will.
upgraded the Augusta into a Dover.
No, I've still got a Dover.
You can't upgrade them. You just unlock them, but you use the points you get from the previous rank, I think, to actually purchase it.
Yeah. All right then.
Veteran battle now.
I don't think so.
Oh, there's lots of different.
I'm just going to go veteran, easy, and I'm going to go any. And I'm going to just sit here on the screen. I'm going to click on that one. See, now is the point. Yeah, now is where you should let me fuck around with buying stuff. This is the time.
Veteran, right?
Well, this is literally my 3rd level ever. You get 30% more star, and everything else is the same. So they're not selling it to me.
How you play this?
Don't ask me.
And technical director of the engineering team, Constantine Frick. That's a good name.
Oh, hold on. I think I need to add the... Oh, so did any of you get a new ship or not?
Yeah.
Right, mate, you have to add it to your fleet.
Ooh.
And that button doesn't work. Add ship to fleet, Dover. No. I cancel the matchmaking because I don't want to go... Right. Do I have to get... Right, I have to remove... So I want to remove my Augusta from the fleet. And then add the Dover to my fleet.
Which tier are you doing again? Is it recruit or is it veteran you're doing?
Recruit.
Okay, cool. I've got to check.
Why did you have to remove? I've just added my new one in.
I can't fit 5 in there. Oh, now I can. Hooray!
Play.
Oh no!
What?
I was trying to remove from fleet.
Oh, can you not do it now? Do you need me to
I
cancel?
don't think so, no. I think I need to...
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was because I was in there. Right, I've now got 5.
Yeah, that works now. That works well. That's why.
Okay. Schalke, do you need to do the same thing?
I have my fleets ready.
Cool. This ship gets me 5% more green. So that's good to know. But and 5% more triangles too.
Triangles are important.
They are.
Given the triangles only apply to this ship, it basically skews the numbers.
So, right, I notice this is completely different to my Smargle. It's got autocannons and beam turrets, heavy torpedoes. Wait, that one's got vulture missiles. That sounds way cooler than that one, which had flechettes.
I can't remember what ships I've got.
Oh, match starting. I mean, what game is it we were playing something, and you got the sort of the issue that you kind of want enough points to have a quick fiddle in all the ships, and then it was Bloons TD6, so you don't get anywhere near enough currency to go. Just try out all the characters. You have to do a little bit of research, pick the one you want, and that's your premium currency gone there.
Have a quick fiddle.
Yeah. Right. Modules. Thrust amplifier, anti-missile pulse, heavy torpedo. Now this seems... Oh, it looks... doesn't look good though.
You have two different loadouts, but given that we've not got any unlocked weapons on our new ships, it's not actually...
I'll try healing again. I haven't done that for ages.
Oh, well, healing's easy. So what it is, when you're a healer, you watch Rob fly off into the middle of the ships and die, and go...
Yeah, I did see that a couple of times.
For fuck's sake, Rob, I'm back here, I'm a healer. And he goes, oh. Oh, that's very annoying. The screen... So I've had to turn off my desktop sharing onto my second computer because the game kept crashing. Because I can move my mouse off it, but it's just gone into screensaver mode. So if you're on the chat... I won't be able to read it till I quit this next match and I'll put it on a different screen.
Set condition 1 throughout the ship.
That's a big spaceship. Can we just blow up the big spaceship?
Giant space station.
So I've got like 4 massive miniguns on the front. It goes... But it goes pew, pew, pew with the actual visuals.
I can't see any mobs.
Oh, this ship's super fast.
This is a different game mode, so we don't know how it plays.
Ah, it's changed my keys. I can't go down.
Shift is down.
Bottom of the level. The invisible floor in space.
Course shift is down.
Across the station.
Course shift.
Hostiles.
Maybe it's just a race mode. Ah, this is very, very pretty though.
Understood. Engaging thrust amplifier.
I hit. It was out of range of my sniper.
Thrust amplifier drained, Captain.
We just took the upper hand.
That's very weird. I don't have any guns boosts. I've just got speed moving boosts on this gun. This ship.
Don't get hit.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Afterburner.
Going to full burn. That's all she's got, Captain.
Oh yeah, there's loads of missiles coming in at me.
Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain.
Quite far away from everyone else. Well,
Who, me?
us. Yeah.
Well, that's fine. So my guns vaguely sound like blowing air into a fan. Right, okay, I can't shoot at 360 degrees. I should go down then.
Hi, Captain. Engaging. That's it. She's done.
Are you supposed to be healing me, by the way, Malcolm? Or
Yeah, you're quite far away from the other guy that I was healing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Let me go down. That's up.
Nearly had you.
No, I'm not dead.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm nearly dead.
Yeah, you might not be. I'm about to be.
Well, I can't help it if you've got no strat. Oh, right, there's a massive one above us.
Ready to launch.
We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control teams.
Thanks, Captain.
Shield activated.
I'm dead.
I'm not. Well,
I put a pod down just before I died.
Firing.
You are now.
Drained. Starting cooldown.
big words coming from someone who actually died.
Activating thrust amplifier.
Wow, this ship goes really fast. Evening.
Thrust amplifier.
So, as you two have played it before, how come that we're fighting 6 or 6, but only 4 of them are allowed to be human?
Across the board, Captain.
So we chose the game, and it chose 3 of us and padded out with 3 bots, but we can only have a score of 4.
Oh.
So in this case, I think we have this guy is a real person, and one of them definitely isn't. Oh man, Rob, your ship looks cool. What is it?
It's the nav, which is an upgraded blah blah blah.
To the Smurgle.
Understood.
Snowball.
Engaging thrust amplifier.
Ready to launch.
Aye, Captain. Activating. Pulse counter.
There's a little blump, and it's exactly the same noise when Alexa activates.
Scratch another enemy. That's it. Enemy Dreadnaught is going down.
I'm going for Lloydie Boom because he's human, and that'll teach him to join. Oh, I'm dead.
Abandoned ship.
What? I just blew. I was fine, and then I was
Someone
dead.
nuked us.
Can't see
Yeah.
anything but explosions. It's getting a bit. Oh no, now that's explosions me.
Why are there explosions all over my ship?
I was complaining about ones that weren't me initially.
Right, I'm still going for Lloydie Boom.
Ready to launch.
Down again.
Everyone's flying underneath. Everybody's going over the top.
Requesting fire at this location.
Man,
It's alright though. We had 2 healers, and now we only have 1 because the guy decided that healing wasn't working.
Oh, hello, kitten. Dora likes to play fetch, and she's just dropped her toy off on my lap, and then just stared at me.
So a pretty good indicator.
She's. I'm encouraging fetch because it's sweet and adorable.
Captain.
And lazy.
I like fetching cats.
Ready to launch.
Let's work out what the hell I'm doing.
Kind of like a dog. A bit more. She doesn't lose interest in playing fetch for about an hour. Oh right, I have to fire missiles and detonate them. Right, what? Nah, screw that shit.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Activating thrust amplifier.
I wonder what the range is on my anti-missile pulse.
Lost thrust amplification.
You're not playing the Smargam
Aye, Captain.
or the nav.
Oh, that's another nuke. Who's got the nuke? Sunfire just hit me with a nuclear missile and did 7,000 points of damage. So he's the one at the top. I might actually choose the Smargle because I like that. I like what you've got. So I'm gonna go Smargle. Vulture missiles. Yeah, you see, already we're talking. My other one's really fast, but going quickly doesn't really help you. You still get shot a lot. See, Lloydie Boom got you, Rob. We should kill him. And then teabag him. Can you do that in this game?
He was
I mean,
flying Smargam.
technically.
So, as ever, we have 5 people in this game in squads of 4. Is that right?
We've had teams with bots just in case players are shit.
But in a game that supports 6 players aside, why not allow squads of 6?
We've suffered massive casualties, Captain.
Wow.
We have to fall back.
Lloydie Boom and Sunfire are kicking our ass.
And look,
Stupid humans.
Lieutenant Crusader's going underground. Missed.
I go for Lieutenant Crusader.
I'm having a hard time
Pitch him off,
determining am I doing good or bad.
Bad. It's 92 to 20 right now. We've got the 20.
Enemy destroyer has been eliminated.
Oh,
Oh, Lloydie Boom is shooting at me.
Launch all vultures.
Coming in.
Lock on our position.
And somebody else is also shooting at me.
We've been hit hard. Damage
healing you.
teams dispatched.
Oh,
Aye, Captain.
may have pressed the wrong button then. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Bye.
I'd already pressed it. It was already happening.
Over there. Clear all broadside.
I was like, don't worry, I'll get. Oh, he's gone.
Oh man, I just hit broadside randomly and actually hit someone. However, I warped right into the middle of the enemy fleet. That wasn't ideal. Alright, so we've got 2 dreadnoughts, no destroyers, 2 artillery cruisers, 2 tactical cruisers, and no corvettes, I see.
Yeah, I don't have a Corvette unlocked. Well, at least I don't have one in my
Now,
fleet.
only I knew what those classes actually meant in this game.
Corvette's your assassin ship. Dreadnought, I can't remember the other one. Some of them are like close, basically they're shotgun ships. Then you've got like a missile ship.
If only there was a
Which is
little icon over all these ships so I knew.
Well, which one they are? Yeah, if you look at someone, they've got a little ship. Oh, God.
Oh, right, that little thing is.
Yeah, the icon that you were asking.
Yeah, but like when I'm selecting my ship, I didn't notice it. I'm going for Lieutenant Commander. He's got a whole swathe of missiles coming in at him.
Going for Lordy Boom, but he's going to finish me off.
Full power to
No, I'm
maneuver
preparing you,
thrusters.
Rob.
Amplifying weapons, aye.
Thank you.
Auto beams on.
Yes, we won again. That's 3 times in a row we've won or come second.
I like your optimism.
Thank you. Well done, Lieutenant Crusader. I really hope, I genuinely hope that's not your fucking Steam name, but let's find out. Best of match, me! Screenshot. Oh. Best of team, I got the most damage with modules. I don't really know what that means.
Weapon damage with Dreadnaught. 125,000. So that's like killing Lordy Boom twice.
Shh. Yes, so we're only allowed squads of 4.
So
But we can have 6 people in the game.
with no kills and 3 deaths and no assists.
Oh, under contracts, by the way, is what everybody else would call daily quests.
Thank you. I knew they were there somewhere. Contract.
And career progression is what everyone else would call achievements.
Oh, and you just have them. Okay.
And it's just like, hey, have some currency. Right, own ships. Smeagol. So when I upgraded my healing ship and got a Dover, that does not then give me another healing ship. It gives me something. It gives me some sort of weird assassin ship. So
Yeah,
there's no like progression. It's just, hey, I have a completely unrelated type of ship.
Yep.
That makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
It's not that.
Smeagol, the Nav, the Chernabog, the Voronezh, and the Zimzi are all based.
The Zimzy. The Flirty Nerp and the Bangly Dangles.
Oh, you know of them.
Ah, yes.
If we do 2 squads, we are likely to end up in the same game.
That is quite true. Yes, we can do 2 squads of 2. That's
Well, this is
No,
costing
it's
blues and triangles and greens.
wow.
Don't really know what it is though.
It's a bit weird. I just have to upgrade a ship I'm never going to ride again, just to see in order what the next ship I get is.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
It's a bit, hey, play the game, do it, play it some more. Oh man, the art is just fabulous. So that ship is awesome, and these are just the little ships. These are the baby ones. Right, so what's this got? Flak turrets, bomb catapult. That sounds silly. Stasis missile, light auto guns, and dive maneuver. Right, oh, they sound awful. Let's not do any of those.
I sent you an invite, by the way.
Oh,
Our does appear to be some kind of dragon ship.
I think it's,
ship. Okay.
I think that's not a bad idea, by the way. If we just sort of vaguely organise in 2 squads and hit go at the same time, I suspect it's quite likely we'll just end up in a match against each other. Right, so I want to upgrade my... that. Why would I want to purchase it and not equip it? Oh, in this case I don't get to equip it. It just happens because it's an upgrade. Alright then. Vulture missiles. could this menu system be any slower? It's very cool. Like when I select vulture missiles, it actually selects it. But now I've got 2 more missiles. And now I need 5 upgrades. So I don't have any choice. I've just got to upgrade all of the guns. Oh, and now I have the equip option. Fine. Plasma broadsword, which also requires 360 star. See, I kind of felt this about No Man's Sky. All the menus are slightly slower than they need to be. Like, in that case, particularly in that game, that was so they could pre-cache stuff, and I understand. In this game, it just feels like all this click, warp, click, select, pan. It's just to pad out 1 hour of gameplay into 1.5 hours.
It is frustrating. The interface is clunky, is how I describe it.
It's not clunky, it's super swish and nice, and then whoosh, swish, click here, animate.
If it just glitched over to the new page instantly, it would be a lot nicer than having to wait for a transition.
It just needs to do the Google thing where the transition is about 100 milliseconds long, so completely imperceivable to your reaction
It's
time.
that it happened, but by the time it's happened, by the time you realised it's happened, it's already gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Research the module. Huh? Okay, now I got confused. Now it's like, no, you can't do any of these things. Oh, I haven't earned any nav. Nav appears to be triangles, by the way. Obviously.
No, nav is the name of the ship.
Oh.
How do you change your? How do you manage change your fleet?
I
got it. Okay.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
No problems. Okay, so now I want to go to my Trafalgar.
Oh, let me.
And then it has a research. Right, so I can't buy any of my Trafalgar, so I've got to drive my Trafalgar in the next round. And
This is good fun, but I'm going to see you guys tomorrow.
Okie dokie. Well, then we'll swap Dave out for Rob.
Sounds like an upgrade to me.
We really are in trouble.
Don't fuck it up, Dave.
I'm tier 3. We'll be alright.
You mean we'll get put into... So that means we need to go into the harder class of fight.
Yeah, you can't do tier 3s with that.
They can do 1 tier above. Okay, I can go tier 2 then. That's fine.
It's 1 and 2, and then yeah.
Right, so I can't manage my ships from this screen. I have to actually go into the hey, let's play a game screen in order to manage my...
Right, let me pick a ship that I've got basically no upgrades on then.
I've invited you to my squad. Good team.
Accept.
Line captain just makes you sound like a bit too much like a line cook. Right, so now I can manage fleet from this menu, and now I can get rid of my anything that's white, I suppose. Smorgle. Oh, now I can't. I thought I bought another ship. Did at no point someone that worked for them go, you know what? This is really confusing. I thought I upgraded my... So Tech Tree, that gives me a nav. Oh, I didn't click on claim. I researched it, but didn't claim it. I'm guessing there is either a cooldown or a countdown in later on, or they were planning on putting that in, but didn't. And that gives me access to a Furia, which I can research, and then claim. Right, and then... So is it just 3 I unlocked? I think so. Right, so now I can manage my ship fleet. Play. So... Oh, I just managed it. Furia. Nav. Right, so I've got a Dover, a Furia, a Nav. Why
There
make
are
me...
more quests in career.
Why make... why make me, by the way, do this? Why not just give me access to all my ships? Yeah, career is just basically achievements. Contracts or dailies. Okay, are we all ready to sort of see if we've actually messed this up? And we have to do veteran. Is that right?
I've currently got a tier 1 ship set, so it will limit me. Sorry, tier 2.
Yeah, if you do recruit, it will give them a tier 1 and tier 2 ships in the fleet, as long as you've got them in the fleet.
Ah, I had to set my... Alright, so I can't use any of my white ships in this mode anyway. I can only use green ships. Right. Let me know when you're all ready.
I am ready.
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Welcome to chat room 219. That's more than the number of people playing the game right now. I checked. As I said, I'm pretty sure this is on mobile as well. So you.
That's quite impressive if it's working on a mobile.
What? Because it's got one static scene and like 6 things flying around in it.
Well, I guess that's true actually. It's just scaled, isn't it?
Yes. But yeah, the art. So I don't think you were there. A couple of weeks ago, we played a whole bunch of crap games, and some of them were very crap. But like this game, it's cool, but it's not massively compelling. You know, it's all right. It doesn't go, holy shit, this is amazing and new in any way, shape, or form. But the sheer amount of art in this game is so much money. There is hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of man hours in this game. And it looks beautiful. I mean, all the way through. I mean, in the background there's a little ship and spinny lights and cargo containers and people walking around and, you know, really expensive. And, I mean, we played this horse riding game. And again, it didn't look very good. It didn't play very well. But I'm just looking at the sheer amount of content going, someone spent a lot of money on this. You know, they were obviously hoping it would go well. So I need to play Furia or Nav.
Oh, so you are doing veteran, okay.
Green, yes.
Yeah, that veteran allows me to use tier 3 as well.
Blue, yes.
Yeah.
Why don't they just call them rare, common, magic, epic?
Artifact, legendary. I'm playing a bit of Warhammer 40,000 Martyr at the moment.
Warhammer 40,000?
Actually.
What, sorry?
Warhammer 40,000 Martyr.
Oh, no, wait, it's Inquisitor is the one I know.
Sorry, Inquisitor Martyr, yeah.
Because Inquisitor, it's a game, and you can buy footprints. £1.49 gets you a different set of little glowing holy footprints.
You can, yeah.
And I was like, wow.
They've done a lot to it. It started off as pretty ropey, and then they sped everything up by 2 times.
It's a Diablo clone, isn't it?
It is, but focusing more on Warhammer.
Is it free to play or
no?
No, because I think it's somewhere on our to-do list.
Oh,
it is good fun.
Stuff.
Sorry, Malcolm.
We're doing the tier 3 or the second.
Tier 2 or tier? No, we're doing the middle one, not veteran.
Yeah.
We're doing the middle one. So you can.
Do you want me to be an itty bitty fighter to blow everybody up, or do you want me to be a kick-ass healer / blow everybody up?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll be the healer, blow everybody up.
We have 1 Corvette, 1 tactical cruiser, 2 rocket. Oh, it's gone.
I think there are 5 tires, but 3 categories of playing.
No, there's 5 types of ship, like 5 archetypes, and then 6 tiers.
I think there are 5 types, but also 5 tires of the ships.
Yeah, there's white, green, blue, purple, orange, yellow. There's your 5 tiers. So last time, by the way, I just bum rushed the command ship with my flat cannon and just totally destroyed it. But unfortunately, I don't have that ship at the minute.
My keyboard has a profile for this game. That's kind of cool.
Oh, does it actually? Yeah, my Alienware has nothing. Nothing supports the Alienware standard at all. Someone just fired a massive nuke but missed me by almost nothing.
There's probably... No, that wasn't my nuke. That was a massive suppression field.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Have some healing.
What were you suppressing? Free speech?
Yes.
Right, is health my red bar, or is that something else?
Green bars.
What's the red bar? What's the red bar on the right? There's got 2 in it. Oh, that's my ammo. Right, okay.
Ammo.
And can I press R to reload? I can indeed. What's that? Is there any point knocking out these assault ships? Is you just
They do passive damage to other things.
easy points?
Vultures are
Okay.
locked, ready to launch. Send the vultures.
I do love those missile salvos. Shame someone shot the person I was trying to kill.
I like this thing.
Get there in time, I can save that guy. Oh no, he's still okay.
I have an AoE heal, which is always fun.
I mean, to be fair, for all I know, they actually made a hell of a lot of money on this and they're on to their next game. As a rule, though, with free-to-play games, if it's doing well, they just don't stop working on it until it's not.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Oh, anti-missile lasers.
Tagging enemy missiles. Punch it.
Oh, okay, well that happened. Absolutely
Jump
destroyed me.
complete. Jump cooling down.
Broadside ballistic guns have a lock.
Don't run away from me. I'm trying to heal you.
Guns, aye, Captain.
It just said broadside ballistic guns have a lock, so I pressed the button and they just missed
Heavy
everything.
damage across multiple systems, Captain.
Vulture missiles have a clean shot.
Breaking hammer is trying to shoot me. I guess.
I'm going to die because you decided to jump away from me.
I had loads of missiles firing at me, and I pressed my dodge button too soon. So
Yeah, I was massively healing you. I was healing you for 10,000 a second. I basically can make someone immortal for like 60 seconds.
Well, I've knocked their command ship down to half health, so it's not all bad, eh?
Cool.
Absolutely destroying their command ship.
Hull integrity is collapsing.
Well, unfortunately, they also destroyed me. But command ship's all that matters.
Yeah.
Alright, where's the
Got a
command ship?
bearing on the enemy ship.
Kill the healer.
Vulture missiles locked on.
Full power to maneuvering.
It's going to have a very fun time in 4 seconds, that command ship.
What you can do, tell it one of your PvP stories.
Wait! Oh, it's cool, Jake.
Launching vulture
That's.
missiles.
Look at that. Oof,
The
there you go,
enemy
down.
command ship has been destroyed.
Now let's kill Gen Ibsu, because I hate him.
Yeah.
Broadside ballistic guns locked. Give them broadside guns firing.
We have positive
You
points.
got it, Captain. Jumping. Enemy missiles incoming,
I'm
Captain.
on you, Adam,
No,
for the
wrong
healing.
button, wrong button!
Jump complete. Jump cycling.
Every time.
Well, it says that it takes an age to do a U-turn as well.
Change to maneuver mode, right?
Yeah, but I just walked away, so the first thing I have to do is a 180.
Incoming. Activate countermeasure grid.
Are they killing our command ship?
Took out
No!
command ship.
Those bastards.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Defenses recharging.
Ah, nice, thank you. Now my warp jump's cooled down.
Let's give you some beam amplification. Kill everything!
I don't have any beam weapons though. Actually, what's my second gun?
No, it increases my beam, which also increases your damage.
Ah,
Also, have a repair pod.
thank you. I think you're on the ship I had, or at least a similar set of skills. It's really good.
Yeah, this is the big brother of the tier 1.
Gotcha. Right, let's go find some bad guys to kill.
It's one to our left.
Got me.
They've got a good feeling of sluggishness in the big ships, though.
Are there small ships?
Yes.
I'm gonna ruin his day.
I mean, the Dover was definitely not like this one. The Dover was very manoeuvrable, very quick. This is a long, very long. It's like flying Sark's command carrier around.
Broadside, clearing broadside guns.
There's an old school reference.
Launch all
Ships hold down to 50%, Captain.
Oh, they got a broadside dude
Enemy
hiding around the
incoming,
corner.
Captain.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Aye, Captain. Firing on enemy missiles. They've hit us hard, Captain.
Why is there no sidestep?
Because we have no legs.
But I've got manoeuvring thrusters. I can spin. You just fire both sides of them, and you're done.
Hostile command ship detected. Thanks for the assist.
Wait, hostile command ship detected where?
To the... Yeah, I was going to say. Going for it.
Right in front of us, it appears.
Broadside ballistic guns locked on. Broadside.
I'm siege moding forward.
Hostile target.
Every single time she says siege mode, broadside guns locked on, I press the broadside gun and it just fucking fires into a wall.
Launch all vultures. All ships, enemy contact at this location. Requesting fire at this location. Our command ship has warped back into battle.
Oh, I see. The command ships do respawn.
Yeah, our command ships just spawn behind theirs.
Oh, where is there one?
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Right, I've just reversed back up. Oh, right. Our ships are their one. It's just they're all by themselves, just pummeling each other.
Broadside enemy vessel.
Moving in for frag kill.
Come on, broadside it.
Run away!
Yes, broadside actually hit. No, no, not warp jump.
Countermeasures.
I'm pointing at a wall. That'd be bad.
Launching. The enemy's command ship has been destroyed.
Oh yes, take that, Aram Jones. I've got this. I had this really cool ability, by the way. When a ship's about to blow up, I press it, and then all my missiles just fire off and hit nothing.
Recharging countermeasure grid.
I feel like I need to switch from the healer to the fighter because they got some big things. Let's go mess some shit up.
We are currently winning, so that's good.
Stop them from hitting our command ship.
Thanks, Captain.
I apologise for that. I can't actually read the chat at the moment.
Activating primary weapons, Captain. Broadside, make sure you get our good side.
Oh, I broadsided him. He broadsided me back.
Multiple impacts. Damage control teams on station.
Woo!
Send
Their
the
captain
vultures.
is just sort of sat with two healers on him.
I wonder if there's a range on the missiles, because I just hit missiles, then I warped away, and then the missiles launched, and they just sort of streaked off across the level.
I mean, there's a range on them, yes.
The range on unlocking them, what if they just sort of will still just fly towards the target?
I think you can trick them to go into terrain.
I'm not going to go in first because I'm a little fighter.
Alright, get in, maybe, because I
We're
can
getting
get
killed out here.
these mines out the way.
There's
Oh,
two
dead.
to our left.
Oh, they just jumped in front of us.
Broadside batteries.
Score.
Yep.
Yeah.
Main power just went down. Our
Nope.
hull is collapsing.
I quite like this ship, though.
We don't have a healing ship anymore.
Oh, no, I don't have a healing ship. See, I've got Furia. No, I don't have a healing ship. I should probably do a little bit of time in the Furia just so I get some points. So I don't know what this unlocks. Like I said, I assumed it was play a healer, get a better healer, not play a healer and get some sort of fucking stealth sneaking ship. So what's siege mode?
It massively increases your power but slows your ability to move.
Oh yeah.
About 3 shots.
Cooldown in progress.
Enemy command ship detected. Let's take it out.
Where's that command ship? There it is. Apparently. I can see on the right. There we go.
Hi, engaging cloak.
I feel like I'm doing better with my healer.
Now this one turns very quickly.
Probably one of the fighter bombers.
I don't know what it is.
They're very fragile.
It feels small and fragile, but it's got a siege mode. Oh, that's a friendly ship. Maybe that's why I'm not doing any damage to it.
It's the sniper class.
Sound the general retreat.
Ah.
Get us out of here.
Wait, did we lose?
Yeah,
Yep.
close.
But Dave said that he would win for us.
I would, but like the people with big weapons kept jumping away when I was healing them.
Well, good job, Malcolm. Not sure about your neck
Thanks.
hat though. Nothing says unemployable like a neck tattoo. However, I was best Dreadnaught damage and most damage with modules. Don't know what that means still.
I was best of match.
Didn't help though. Dora, give me that and I'll throw it away. Which is apparently what you like. Career progression. Collect some... Oh.
You seem to be able to handle a battleship without hurting yourself too badly. I suppose
I shall friend the 2 humans that are on our team, because I assume that's us.
You should have Psy with a silent P and Shalka.
Yep.
Right, so manage fleet. I did lots of stuff in the nav, so I should hopefully then be able to I need to put 5 upgrades and then I get a Dola. Right, so you can spend stars if you don't have enough triangles.
Yes.
These all require an awful lot more triangles than the previous tier.
Stay away from the conversion because that's expensive.
Yes, I
What
don't
didn't help is because we're joining the when you join the queue, you can't change your fleet.
No. Well, what I'll do is, have you all done your fleet, by the way? Are we all ready for that one, or shall I just wait a few seconds for putting us into the queue?
Wait a few seconds.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good. I actually have a damaging ship now.
Okay. Well, I've got the same chips as last time, but I might play the sniper one. So I'm going to hit go, and then I'm going to go grab a drink. Any. Oh, and then I have to hit play. Is that the right one? Fury. Yeah, I'm back in a moment. I bet you I'm back before we start. Oh, sorry, CP. That was a silly place, my dogs.
You've played this a bit, Si.
Long time ago.
Yeah. Must admit, it doesn't feel like anything has changed from when I last played it.
I think the UI's changed since the last time I played it.
Oh wow.
Oh, we're still in the queue. Good. So I'm not the limiting factor. Let me just put a mouse into my other PC so I can wiggle it and get the chat back.
It feels like there's a euphemism in there somewhere. This will probably be my last round. Match is starting, Adam.
Yeah, for some reason now it says there's no signal on the computer. Nothing there. Red Sands, Knight. Reach the score limit first, but yeah, just blow up everything. They're all the same. Oh, thank you, another misfit. Sorry. No, wait, I'm sure I chose Dreadnaught. Did I fail to? Apologies. I do try and get that right, but it's a real pain in the ass. Right, Furia, which is a artillery cruiser because it is a small triangle.
I'll stick with my healer, which is a tactical cruiser.
Ah, I
do have a Dreadnaught though. To be fair, I could bring
try a Corvette. What I can do with that? Probably not very much.
I'll play around with the healer for a little bit, and if we need a big ass Dreadnaught, I'll bring the Dreadnaught along. But the computer's bringing one.
I'm level 3. Does it seem like I've been playing this game for a while? I'm new. I just like spaceships. I found this game myself. I was doing some research into something, and I was watching space battles. So I watched everything in Battlestar Galactica and The Expanse. And then came across this game and went, holy shit, this looks good.
Ships be advised. Orders are to destroy all enemy ships. Good luck, captains.
I like when the game started off trying to give you some sort of story, and then went, alright, now just do deathmatch until you get bored of playing the game. Hello, kitten. Good job, Dave. And that's a rock. They are on our side.
Rude. Where are you?
I'm literally just to your left. Or I was just to your left at the point when you rammed the rock that you just rammed.
Oh, there you are.
Firing up.
Oh wow, siege mode is insane if they don't see you coming.
Systems drained, Captain.
Huge damage. One shot's little fighters.
I've got incoming missiles.
Rude.
Yeah, I pressed the button, but I pressed it too soon. I'm used to games that goes, incoming missiles, and you go, flares! Not, wait 10 or 15 seconds for the missiles to get close. Wait, is this guy multi-botting? Hobie. Oh, he did a nuclear missile on me, okay.
Yeah, I tried to out-hill it, but there's also a fighter there. Corvette.
The noises you can hear in the background are a kitten being naughty. Well, it sounds like my house is being destroyed. That's exactly what's happening.
Aye, Captain. All stop.
Our command ship is being stupid.
Well.
And they are hammering it.
That's military intelligence for you.
Still cooling down.
The enemy eliminated our command ship. Enemy warheads locked on our position.
I did a lot of damage to their command ship, but they finally found me. I was hiding behind the command ship so they couldn't shoot me.
Understood. Engaging cloak.
I'm sneaking up to their ship with a cloak. That's cool.
Recharging cloak, Captain.
Trying to sneak behind us, they are.
Oh, you've got Eli Wembley. Might be a real person, might be a bot. Can't tell.
Ship is damaged, Captain.
Oh, they have someone with a much better ship than mine covering their command ship. Monkey 500. He's real in a Machias with everything upgraded to the max by the looks of it. Level 2, level 3, level 2, level 3.
Got me. And they've got a lot more points than we do. Damn.
It's just that they've got a lot better ships.
Activating primary weapons, Captain. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Flechettes launched.
Multiple impacts detected.
Enemy vessel.
Deploy countermeasures, aye,
Left
Captain.
behind.
Behind us.
I only see something in front of us.
I'm kind of hiding at the back with our massive battle cruiser.
My map says 4 times zoom, so wait to unzoom the map.
Plus or minus?
Firing.
Multiple impacts. Damage control teams on station.
Oh
You're welcome.
no! I went in, used my siege mode, sniped him, popped my cloak, and then he started shooting me. And then someone dropped a nuke. Alright, I want one of
Dover's
those.
really big going up on me.
Flechette swarm locked to target. Aye. Launch flechettes. Phew, thank you.
So we should probably go and get their enemy, their mothership, by the way.
Our command ship is on the battlefield.
Never quite well defended though.
But they don't have what we've got. Pluck. Also, I'm now rank 4.
Aye, engaging cloak.
I can try and follow you around.
Well, this guy's got a bigger ship than I have, so I'm going to follow him. Oh.
Our command ship has been eliminated.
Again?
Collapsed. Aye, Captain.
Right, Zarni Whoop. That's from Hitchhiker's Guide.
Thanks, Captain. Aye.
He's
Launch
dead.
flechettes.
Sorry, Zarni Whoop.
Systems drained, Captain.
My missiles are firing towards a point in space and they're orbiting just nothing. Oh man, if you got a cooldown reset, that'd be awesome right about now.
All vessels.
I don't, but I've got
Enemy
massive
contact.
healing, so feel free to
Okay.
hit things.
I'm shooting their command ship with... well, I don't have anything. Wait. Rocks.
Laser defenses engaging enemy missiles.
Flechettes have positive lock. Flechettes.
Abandoned ship, all hands.
I think I managed to launch my flechettes in time.
Oh,
Did we get their command ship? Oh, they're healing it.
yeah, as soon as I come out from... As soon as I follow anybody in, they just jump a bunch of corvettes on top of me. That guy who's on the top of their list, if you press tab, see how far ahead he is in points.
Schraz Music. Oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah, he's got to triple Hobie's score.
Yeah, he's just corvetting everybody to death, just jumping in, shooting them from behind.
Aye, holding position. Engaging artillery.
Launching flechette swarm.
I quite like the ship though. I like the siege mode. I like the cloak. Basically, it's a bit of a rogue. So 4 Monkey 500s in a ship so small, I thought it was one of the little assault fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stride's music is also in a, yeah, and it keeps warping. Oh, right, I found all the bad guys.
Ship is damaged, Captain. Activate cloak, aye, Captain. Our cloak is gone.
Aye. Launch flechettes.
Are you in trouble now, Zonny Whoop? Oh, now Hobie's coming along, I think.
Missiles incoming, Captain.
We've been hit hard. Damage control teams dispatched.
Oh look, just jumps in, annihilates me instantly.
So is there a I mean, I probably don't have one. I mean, I assume there's a ship more designed to deal with those type of things. And I'm mostly just grinding point. Wow.
Yeah, it's grinding points really. So the ship you have has like a proximity mine thing, which is quite handy. So you just pop that up and then they run into it, and when they come anywhere near you, they die.
Yeah, I don't know who. So Trey's music struck you as someone who has a much better set of ships and should be fighting at a much higher class, and he's decided to do the I'm going to do in a lower class because he was just destroying everyone.
Yeah, he's smurfing it.
That's the one.
So have you got tier 2 ships or tier 3 ships?
2.
Because you can use the tier 2 ships in the top of the previous, in the recruit thing. The recruit tier, whatever it is.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a couple in that, because he's using tier 4 in that one.
Allow me to attempt to navigate the menu systems first, please.
Good luck.
Oh my god. So I got fuck all points. I've got 1,600 points in that one, but that's all I used. Wait, is it? That is all I use, isn't it? Oh no, it's a Fury. Yeah, Fury, 1,600. I got more than that on the nav. Can I do anything on the nav? Nope, can't do anything at all, so I'll just go right back in. So you're suggesting that we do play recruit rather than veteran?
Yeah, recruit's definitely easier, but you can do tier 1 and tier 2 in recruit.
Allow me just to make sure that I have the appropriate ships. I will choose my healer, just in case I decide it's my 5th ship. And, right. So, the different modes. So, we haven't done any Conquest, we haven't done any Series Awakens, we haven't done Proving Grounds. Onslaught, face off against an armada of enemies. Is that us versus bots, then?
One of them definitely. No, because that's what we just played, I think. Onslaught.
No, that was Team Deathmatch, surely.
I think what was on Onslaught. Team Deathmatch doesn't have the neutral small things.
Okay, what about Conquest, then?
I think Proving Grounds is a PvE one.
Okay, I'm going to click any, and this time I'm going to pay attention to what kind of game mode it puts me in. How about that for a plan? This one again, I think it could have done with, as the game developed and it grew and it grew and it grew, going back and going, you know what, we should tidy that up. So right now, on this screen, I've got, this ship has got 5% extra white and 5% extra green. It also has just a yellow plus symbol above it. No tooltip. Can't click on it. It also has a whole bunch of things called officer briefings, which I assume I haven't unlocked yet, but it doesn't tell me what they are or what I do to unlock them. Give me my battle bonus, that's straightforward. Then it says, yeah, so it's just kind of...
Its UI is definitely a barrier to its entry and its uptake. The fractured space interface was so much better than this.
Unfortunately, I can have a look, because I don't know if it's still being updated. I mean, World of Warships is exactly the same in so many ways as this, and you can't go up or down.
Yeah, I mean, it's very much that style of play, World of Warships, World of Tanks. That's what this is what this is trying to mimic.
Which is fine, they make an awful lot of money. Yeah, recent reviews, mostly positive, all reviews mixed.
I mean, the fact it's still running implies that it's covering its base costs. But I cannot think when the last update was.
I'm just going to have a look.
Well, they did a weekend giveaway on the 4th of July, and then the 1st of July was summer update.
They did a patch on the 30th of June. Although it was mostly technical changes, so that could be anything. But yeah, so I played Doom 2016 a couple of days before Doom Eternal came out, thinking that I would get some games, and I was literally no one playing it. They're completely dead. If there's not somebody else matchmaking within about 10 seconds, just put me into bots. I don't care.
Yeah, so the 30th of June is when they added those bots, and the rules for it are: in recruit mode, a maximum of 10 bots, minimum players 2. Veteran mode, max 6 bots, min players 6. Legendary, max bots 2, min players 10.
Weird. I suppose it's to stop you. Well, I mean, it's a free-to-play game, so I could technically just log on a second computer and just fight against bots all day long. But I don't get to choose bots. They're just there to fill up the match, which does seem a bit of an... Like, I can't purposely not fight people, so it does seem like a bit of a pointless... limitation. Hold on, I got an exclamation mark above my head suddenly. Yeah, when the great solar war cut humanity off from transhuman knowledge, we had to become self-sufficient. Oh, right, I can't even read it in time. Go and kill all the enemy ships. Oh, right then.
What am I going to be?
Oh, so this is Conquest and there's only 4 of us. Unless the AI just haven't joined in yet. Oh, no,
Yeah, the AI will join.
Kind of weird to have bots in high tier battles too.
It's better to have bots than to go, please wait for the next 83 minutes for somebody else to join your game. So
There we have 4 versus 4 or 6 versus 6 with bots.
So I played Eve Valkyrie. I have only ever seen one other person in Eve Valkyrie. I joined into a match, 15 seconds before it ended, and realised that one of the players was not named after a Norse god and was therefore a human. I have never played the game. I played that bunch. Never played it against humans. So that's the nature of PvP only games. If it's PvE, like multiplayer PvE, you can get mates along to help. But when you want to get mates along to help and then go against another group of people, it's hard to do that. It's hard for an indie game to manage it.
You need to hit critical mass with the number of multiplayer players, and if you don't hit it, then you just bleed to death.
On top of that, of course, you've just spread them across these 3 tiers of gameplay in whatever fashion. So then you need 3 times as many people. It's a tricky thing, and it's because that's a lot of the reason I've always, every time a game idea has come up about doing a deathmatch or PvP game, the answer has been no. Not unless you reckon you can get 10 or 20,000 people playing the game. The answer is we're not doing that game style. Because this one's just about holding on. What was that Russian game we played? Same thing, we sort of went play, and then it was quite a good game. And then it was after a little while, just went, right, it's just bots, just you versus bots.
The enemy has captured control point Beta.
Holy shit, someone's sniping me from a long way away, but he's a rubbish shot. I'm just basically at their base now.
We've lost our link to Allied territory.
Oh.
Understood. Engaging cloak.
Is it an enemy base I can shoot, or an enemy base I just have to be near? Or
I'm assuming the B is something that could be captured.
I'm at their base, but I don't see what I'm supposed to do.
You just need to, if you look at the map top right hand corner, you'll see the amount of territory we've got.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm at their base. That doesn't seem to count for anything, does it?
No.
Oh well.
Capture point A and capture point B, and make sure you've got the most territory on the map.
Launch flip systems depleted, Captain.
Damn, this thing's awesome. I'm liking it. So, how do we oh, right, so if you drive over something, it becomes your territory until somebody else drives over it.
Yup.
So basically,
Our fleet is securing control
fleet
point
with the
Beta.
biggest.
The enemy fleet is dominating the battlefield.
Cloak not yet available, Captain. Activate cloak, aye, Captain.
The enemy has gained an early lead.
What do you mean he's gained an early lead?
Recharging cloak, Captain.
So I'm in some red stuff, but I'm not capturing. Oh, I'm slightly out of
Our
the map.
fleet is securing control point Beta.
Basically, Malcolm is just razzing around in his little fucking
Damn right.
motorbike going, that's mine, this is mine, these are
Our
mine.
fleet has secured control point Beta.
Kid. Hunting.
I'm a beta. Sorry, beta. And I have mentioned, I am tentatively super excited about the new Star Wars game. VR, hot ass, the works.
Aye, holding position.
Yeah, I pre-ordered that.
Engaging artillery.
And it's interesting, I got negged to fuck on Eurogamer because this is a £35 game with no after sales. No microtransactions, no loot boxes, no paid for skins, no development, no new seasons, no new ships, no new maps, nothing. Because everyone complained about subscriptions. So then we got various free-to-play things. We've got loot boxes, we've got the microtransactions. People complain about that. So now we're back to you buy a game and that's your lot. I like games as a service. I like a game that I really like continuing to get stuff. So it'd be curious because this is EA's first major title where they've done that in a long time. So it's going to be interesting to see how that actually goes for them.
Which game, sorry?
Star Wars Squadrons.
Oh, the Jedi one was also just to buy a game and be done with.
That was a story mode game though.
Cloaking systems
That's true.
recharging.
Yeah, that's in the Assassin's Creed category, Far Cry, etc.
But I have a good idea of how much games like Battlefield cost. And that is paid for by
Many
the loot
millions.
boxes and the microtransactions and loot boxes and skins. It's not paid for by your 60 quid, it's paid for by all the other money.
Aye, holding position. Engaging
And if you don't get that other money, you don't get a game like that.
System drain.
And I don't know if you've played Star Wars Battlefront, it is incredible. When you're playing it, and just part of me is going, how do you find enough money to spend on the game to make it look this good? And the answer is it's not. You'd say it's not your 60 quid. It's the skins and the loot boxes and the colourful lightsabers or whatever.
Territory to our allies.
So it's going to be interesting to see what this does for the games industry, because it's the first time in a while it is a major license with the opportunity to monetize it for a long time, and they're not.
Our fleet is securing control
I
point
think there's a
Beta.
lot of trying to rebuild their reputation.
No, it's not. It's just because it doesn't. The current plans doesn't work. They don't have a new one, so they're just going back to. But when was it? But they're going back to 2010. When you just bought a game. Then we'll get DLC again, and people are like, "Oh, cool! Pay for skins and stuff. Oh, cool!" And then it's like, "Well, this game's free to play." So in another 10 years' time, free to play will just come back. I'm sure it will just go in a big cycle.
Big cycle, yeah.
It's like
Makes
when we got
sense.
Netflix, and Netflix had everything on it, and then you've got other things that then had the same content. Then you had to like decide which streaming service, and now we're getting aggregate streaming services. So we're just going around in a big full circle.
You heard the captain.
Ah, missed.
Hostile artillery cruiser is going down.
Commencing cooldown.
Trying to get the healers at the back.
Yeah, I might have to just see if I can jump around behind them. Try to actually get there though.
Where are you going for? Like,
Healers,
like Melvo Blanco
Flechettes launched, Captain.
or Gnamesh Khan or Yolanda
they-
Fudeng? Give me some names
Banana
here.
Blanco, whatever his name is.
Blanco and
Melvo Blanco. Use your
healers.
markers. This ship's actually quite
Markers?
good. Yeah, F.
The enemy is capturing control point Alpha.
Him.
Picking up enemy contact.
Gotcha.
Over there.
That one.
They've seen me.
You got him.
Oh, these fat turrets are sweet as well.
Give us some time. time to rearm the flechettes. Understood.
They've got two healers just healing each other, basically.
That's fine, because they're not doing anything useful when they're doing that.
Missiles incoming,
But that's
Captain.
true. I have 11 kills.
Got any? 2.
I love
Bloody hell.
siege mode.
Siege
I
mode's
think
insane.
that was a mistake from me.
Shaka, do you just walk miles above the enemy battlefield so everyone can see you?
We've linked our territory to our allies.
Shaka. I'm not sure it was. Yeah, I thought it was. Because you went, this is a mistake, and I'm like, I think I know who you... I think I saw you do your mistake.
Switch to that, do that, do that.
I left healers behind. It was multiple kinds of mistakes.
The silliest thing is, a vehicle like this wouldn't have a top speed, you just keep accelerating. But they,
Yeah.
like, I quite like that if you go really fast, but you couldn't corner at the end of it. Basically like Slow Runner.
We are about 300 score away from winning.
That's because we're awesome!
Our fleet is securing control point Alpha.
That's right, Malcolm, I'm helping you on this one.
Yeah, so I was just running away from torpedoes, actually outran them.
Secure the control point.
Can I go hunt?
Aye, Captain. All stock.
Him.
Corvette in
Oh, were you in
No,
a little
he
ship? Were you in a
died.
little ship?
She's done.
Yes, he was.
The enemy is capturing control point.
I've no clue, by the way, if my missiles are locking on this person.
Yeah, you're here. You're.
Oh,
so to
right.
say.
Now, he has 4 icons above him, and I assume that means that if I then press
Coming, Captain.
the corresponding button, I will then attack it with that.
Yeah, we won.
I quite like that game, mate. Yep. I mean, I like my ship and all, but I don't want to watch it for that long. Damn you, Crom Gallant. What's the stars? Or is that just your position?
That's just first, second, and third.
That's not how it works. Oh yeah, 2.4 above match average assists. Read it in week, boys.
So I got best of match, best of match, best of match, best of match, best of team.
2.1 above average. Thank you so much. Now, do you think I actually got anything to unlock anything on that ship? Ships. So what kind of game mode was that? Was that domination or something?
Oh, because your KD was 1.
Yeah, but I was helping.
But you were flipping snipey class, weren't you?
I did so much damage, but I don't think I actually killed anything. I just knocked them down, and then I let you kill them so you could sweep up your...
I see.
Wow, all the upgrades are very expensive. Oh, except that one. I can afford that one.
Right, I think I should be off.
Okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
need to be as well.
Cheers.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
it's-
It's a
Welcome.
work day.
Remember, if there's anything you do want us to play, just poke it in chat. We're up for anything. The better, the better.
Alright, cheers everyone.
Good night.
Right, did I get any more contracts? Right, I need to destroy one more enemy and destroy enemies with a module. And then I need to become elite. Story of my life, that is.
So any upgrades left on that ship?
So why is the battle bonus getting bigger? What's that about?
I was wondering about that. I would thought it would be getting smaller, but it seems to be getting bigger.
I wonder if that's to encourage us to go back into that one. So what was that? That was Conquest. I quite like that one. But given our length of queue, I'll just hit any again. Oh, I don't have an exclamation mark above my head. You know the drill! Complete! Oh. Right, that was a while
Do I
ago.
have to actually buy one of these to unlock? I do. I've unlocked a tier 3 snipey ship.
So we could do a veteran against Sydney Bay, which is against bots. So you can use your tier 3 sniper ship.
Yeah, got him. Don't join just yet. I need to add it to my fleet, and I
Of course.
really should go, but one more.
Why don't they let you do that at any point during the loading and matchmaking? It doesn't make any sense. There was a game on the Xbox, and I think it was Richard Burns Rally 5, and one of the things that you like to do is to mess around with your car setup, you know, the suspension and all that, but you could do it during the loading screen. So as long as you spent 10 or 15 seconds doing that, the game had no loading. So why not just let me mess around with upgrading my ship? Like, we're in a squad, you hit go, and then it just starts to let you fiddle around with your ship, and you'll probably be into a match by the time you're like, okay, I'm bored of messing around with that now. I don't understand why games are so bad at those sort of things.
There is the small issue that if you're about to win but the match is found, then it will be cut short.
But it could tell you, you know, 15 seconds until match starts. So you're like, oh, wait, hold on, let's...
Okay, I'm ready.
So is this matchmaking just to find a fourth? Or is this waiting for a free AWS instance?
Well, it's a vet, so the min required is 6 players?
No, that was the top one.
No, Recruit was min players 2, Veterans min players 6, Legendaries min players 10.
But this was the one where it's against bots. This was the Fight Rogue Captains in Finley Bay or whatever it was.
I still think it probably needs 6 players.
That's the thing. You get this. So what matchmaking servers do is we've basically been marked for a match, and other people have too, but they haven't been put into the match. Because it's like Borderlands works differently. Borderlands says, you know, you're waiting for 4 players, you've got 3 out of 4. I mean, that's another good example. Max and Shakra, we played Borderlands 3, and we sat there the whole night with 3 of us in a queue waiting for a 4th. This is fucking Borderlands, for God's sake. And you're like...
Yeah, it shouldn't be a thing. Just scale everything based upon the number of players you've got.
Well, there are a bunch of 4-player things you can do, but there's too many multiplayer games out there. And, you know, Counter-Strike plus League of Legends.
There are too many games out there.
Yeah,
I mean, I still got the Humble Bundle for $12, and I don't think I actually play any of the games I get every month.
Well, some people said to me, oh, how's quarantine helping for your games? I'm like, have you heard about the Humble LockDown bundle that had 7,000 games in it?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, okay. The thing is, that sort of shit, it fucking ruins the industry. It really does. No one will ever play all of those games. And you could play one a day, and it'd take you, 10 years to get through them all.
I might go Dreadnaught, actually.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, one a day. Like, I've got more games I can ever play, and there are too many open games. And
it genuinely hurts the game industry, because then you're like, there's this new game coming out, you're like, the only new game I've bought this year was Doom Eternal, and that's because I got given Doom 2016 on Game Pass, and I was just like, holy shit, this is unbelievable. I mean, the reviews were good, but I was utterly blown away by the quality of Doom. So I bought Doom Eternal day 1 and just playing it was brilliant. But apart from that, I've not bought anything day 1 since Borderlands, which I bought in the Epic Store day 1, and they still fulfilled 1.5 of my season pass some 18 months later. And the worst thing was, I think it's like 95 quid for Game Plus Season Pass. It's a lot of money, but and then it came out on, let's say, 1st of January for sake of argument. Then the first bit of DLC came out 3 months later, and then nothing. The second bit of DLC came out the day it came out on Steam at a fucking 40% discount. And I'm like, but hold on, but I gave you that money on day 1, basically as an exclusivity bonus. Why have I not been rewarded with all my content ahead of the Steam peasants? So yeah, that's absolutely the last time that happens. They can just get fucked in future. There's just no way. I bought the SnowRunner season pass after they put the first bit out because we wanted it for the stream.
So I have an issue with buying season passes and things because there's just no guarantee. If they get tons and tons of people buying it, you're going to end up with good quality. They can hire new artists, hire new developers, and get good stuff out.
Yeah. Well, SnowRunner have been quite open about what each part of it does. So, like the first one was Search and Rescue. The second one is Expand and Conquer. Like they've actually organised it in quite a nice way. And they've been quite open about what you'll get, so that's good. Whereas Borderlands, I mean, I still don't know what else we're getting, you know. I don't know whether it's been a success. All I know is that I struggle to find anyone to play against, and I don't think there's any crossplay, which is just something you need to do, because it's not just there's lots of games to play, but there's all these different platforms. And I've so far played one game of Fortnite, and I played it on my Xbox, I played it with my nephew on his PS4, and my niece on her Switch, and it was absolutely brilliant playing it properly cross-platform like that.
Damage control teams on station.
And I'm kind of looking forward to Apex Legends going open source, cross-platform, but I play it on the console, and I don't really want to play pad versus mouse.
Yeah, if it goes cross-platform onto PC, it's the end of the console gamers. It's been proven time and time again.
Well, the thing is, on the Xbox, yeah, on the PlayStation not so much. So Xbox supports keyboard and mouse, and so does the PlayStation. But the PlayStation, you can just sort of jam any keyboard and mouse in there and it works, and quite a few games support it. The problem is that you're already fighting against people with a keyboard and mouse on console. I would actually much rather see a game do what Sea of Thieves do, and not many do this, because they don't segregate Xbox and PC players, they segregate mouse and joypad players. So once you're playing on a joypad, that means I can play Apex Legends on a joypad, and then event against other joypad players.
Launching Flechette Swarm.
So I don't know if you've played Apex Legends, but oh my god, people are so good at that game. Like, I've said we played lots of deathmatch games on LockDown and over the last month. I haven't lost my my edge when it comes to PvP first-person shooters, but I can genuinely assume if I've got machine gun or similar, I can get half a clip into you before you even begin to react. In this game, if I get 2 bullets in before someone's hit blink or shield or warp, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, not reflexes. I've never had reflexes like this. And everyone I play against seems to be incredibly good.
There's something about the Source engine when it comes to just the smoothness of playing. It's so much better than all the other engines. Counter-Strike, Half-Life Deathmatch, they all just work so well.
Yeah, I mean, Apex Legends has genuinely impressed me with the quality of the game, the quality of the graphics. It's the Titanfall 2 engine. It is really good.
Yeah, the Titanfall engine is the Gold Source engine.
I did not know that.
Yep.
But what just blows me away about it is genuinely how good people are. But like, if I could just get once in a while into a match with a bunch of crap players, I wouldn't complain. Whereas when we played Fortnite, so Fortnite squads of 4, we were a squad of 3 and we destroyed everyone because we basically went in there with our Apex Legends honed reflexes. And I was like, here's where all the average players are and all the pros are in fucking Apex. But Apex amuses me because, as I say, I haven't put any money into it, my nephew hasn't, my niece hasn't, and it's kind of one of those you're like, are you guys actually making any money on this? Like I might, well, I don't know if they are specifically. Some games don't. I think I've mentioned to you Tribes Ascend. They won an award at a free-to-play conference, and they accepted their award and said, well, we're very pleased, thank you for the award, this means a lot to us. Unfortunately, we've lost $36 million on the project and we're shutting it down next week, but thanks for the award. And the award was basically to show how free-to-play games should be done. They were hailed as a way of not fucking the player over, of not making the player feel like they need to spend money. And they're like, yeah, and they blew nearly $40 million on that game and made none of it.
Wow. The problem with Hi-Rez is they lack. There's something they lack. Every game they build has issues, and I think it's because they abandoned them too early.
Well, I mean, Tribes Ascend was one of the earlier free-to-play games.
Thank you.
It didn't start up free-to-play.
Didn't it? I thought it...
No.
I'm not going to argue. I don't remember.
I've got about 90 million gold in that game, because I think at some point they just went, oh, you're running servers for LAN parties, here, just have everything.
Ready to fire. Scratch one enemy corvette.
We got
Got him, Captain.
I mean, that's an interesting idea. I mean, that's one thing that Tactics Forever does have. And yes, it's on my list again to finish. You get XP for running a server. So, on the hope that people will run the servers, because I'm essentially rewarding them with XP for funneling my data around with their home ISP bandwidth.
Ah, poor little fighter. I've just disabled you.
Everyone's warping.
You just walk in front of me. Goodbye.
I launched Flechette, then he warped. And my Flechette's just going to then just veer through space to where he is now? I hope so.
Requesting fire over here.
Eat this.
Understood. Swapping to primary web. Dreadnaught eliminated.
Oops.
Oops, what is oops?
I think I just shot one of our own team.
No, you can't. I shot at one guy for quite a while earlier until I worked out why he wasn't dying.
Captain.
Hi, Captain. Engaging.
Take that, Yolanda Fadeng.
Oh, you're hiding down there, are you?
I am. I'm just behind you.
Thanks for the assist.
I'm literally sat in the open, just sniping things.
Nice. Pwned. So let's
That
see.
little fighter kept trying to get close to me. My special ability is just AoE bombs all around me.
Damn you, Argyle Grim. That's a bot. That's got to be a bot name.
That's definitely a bot.
But then again, it's not people's Steam names, so way a double kill. Really? Scoreboard. Right, no bot, no humans, all bots.
Oh yeah. All dual named, and I've seen some of those names before already.
Yes, Melville Blanco, Lito Ito, Crum Gallant.
I do love a good comp stomp though.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, yeah, certainly. We should probably play this a bit more in future. I quite like it, and there's no lack of game, because that's been the problem with some of the ones we've played. We've played it, and there's been quite a lot of us, and we have just torn through the whole game, going. Oh, interestingly, by the way, I don't know. You said you played it for 5 or 6 hours, but right now you've only played it for 2.5 hours of in-game. Like 2.5 hours of actual battle. But your win-lose ratio is very good. Mine isn't, because I obviously have Rob on my team. Right, so ships, own ships.
I do like the fact. So I've got a.
I didn't earn it.
As my birthday present, Maria bought me a shiny new Logitech keyboard with tactile switches, and it's all very shiny and nice. And the moment I joined in the game, it highlighted all of the buttons that were appropriate for this game.
Ah, nice.
And it set the like the E button. It set that, changed the color of it based upon when I needed to switch to shields.
It was Dungeon Siege support. Dungeon Siege 3 supported the Alienware standard, and I didn't understand for ages. I thought it was a bug because my keyboard was set to a lovely blue, and I ran the game and it just went green. I'm like, what's going on? And then as my health dropped, the keyboard went down to red. I'm like, oh. Yeah, and unfortunately, I've got a good keyboard. I've got an Alienware one, but very few games support it. Sadly, because it is a bit rare.
I think there's 3 competing standards from what I can tell. So there's the Corsair one, the Logitech one, and the Razer one. But I think the Logitech and the Razer one are compatible with one another. No, the Logitech, the Corsair one.
Microsoft need to get off their arse this and going, here's the standard. There you go. Adhere to our standard or don't. We don't care. But all the games will only talk to the standard. This is it. This is what RTX is. It's not an NVIDIA tech. It is literally Microsoft's DirectX ray tracing standard. And NVIDIA have basically supported it and just called it RTX and made a big thing about it.
Yeah, but didn't Microsoft do that a while ago with Direct Play or Direct Input, and then they removed it and did it to 9 or 8?
No, Direct Play was their network one. That was, what was that game? Allegiance was the big Direct Play one. and loads of direct play games out there. There were loads and loads, but it's just run its course now because it doesn't offer anything like Windows, like .NET offers sockets and UDP just out the box. You don't need to do that anymore, and they never offered server or NAT punching or any of those sort of things anyway. So it's just run its course. They haven't updated direct sound since 7, I can tell you that, but it's a sound
the
is
direct
done.
sound's another dead one because it's a solved problem.
Yes.
Right, I'm gonna have to love you and leave you all.
Okay. Say hi to your papa for me. I hopefully the world gets back to normal. Though I've been watching the coronavirus graph. It's beginning to creep up, and exponential curve is going to creep up quicker. So maybe not, but I hope to see you soon because obviously I want to play Star Wars Squadrons. I want to play it in VR, and you've got my best VR headset.
Oh.
I know. I'm like, oh god damn it! But I might actually buy a new one. But yeah, hopefully I shall see you and your dog, and your girlfriend before too soon, before too long.
See you later.
Nighty night. Actually, I think we got into the specific game mode we chose quicker than I got into any.
If it's against bots, it knows it can't match against people. Like it could be prioritizing, making the average match faster rather than for our squad.
Yeah, with some of these, I kind of feel what it should do is it should say entering matchmaking. No other players found. Do you wish to do a bot match? And you go, yeah, right. I'm quite happy to, or I'm happy to wait out. I found a lot of these games, I'd much rather you sat there and it just went, and you could say go automatically, or it just popped up going onslaught match starting. Oh yeah, that's the one I want. Or onslaught match is nearly full or whatever, to let the players push it a little bit more to the way they want it. There we go, match starting. It's not too bad, 2.5 minutes isn't too bad. I'm used to playing Warcraft as a healer or a tank, which means I go find group, accept. Whereas as a damage dealer, it's find group and then 45 minutes to an hour left. Later you get in. And I also sometimes play a paladin, which is a tank and a healer, which means that sometimes the dialogue box for which do you wish to be, tank or healing, has barely disappeared before you're already in the game. Score 100 points by killing people. Oh, collect tech caches. Okay. This will probably be my last match. As I said, I need to go and do some work, but I would like to come back to this. I think this has been really good. I don't know if there's enough of us or whether it's a bit of a dead game, but I do like the style, I like the art, I like the cool spaceships. I think the lighting, everything is very, very good. That's a lot of bots. So I'm guessing after 2.5 minutes it just goes, that's it, there's all the players, now just bots.
So this one is the game mode that is mostly similar to other games, I guess.
Good luck, Captain.
So we have to find caches and kill people.
We need to actually find the things.
Well, I'm guessing that green thing is something. No, just I think this game failed because it doesn't have a sidestep key. There's a cache on the field now, okay.
Flechettes launched, Captain. Reloading. Enemy destroyer, destroyed, Captain.
Activate cloak, aye, Captain.
Enemy vessel.
Our cloak is gone.